Hey guys, it's just Raiiny here with a quick update since I haven't updated in a while. My DA is going really strong right now, and I'm updating on that a lot more than I am anywhere else. Because I don't really update on YouTube. Because I don't really do videos that much. Mostly just update videos I do, or because I'm forced to do updates on my on my automail. Um, my automail is 90% complete, I guess you would say. Like, I thought it was complete, like all done. I just had a few touch ups. And then I put on my black glove that I bought and tried to put my hand automail on. Didn't work. My automail is actually too small. I mean, it fits on my hand, like, just like this. But when you look at Ed's hand, it's just like black underneath, kind of, like because of the shadows and stuff. So I have to remake the hand portion of my automail. Which, I mean, that's not that hard to do. It's just tedious work because a lot of the pieces that you're working with are so small. And I mean, they're itty bitty. Like, a finger part is like that big around, and you have to twist it around, like connect the two parts, hot glue it, and then do that for like three pieces on each finger except the thumb, which has two. And then you have to put elastic down through the top, down to the middle part, and then the piece on the hand, you have to sew part of it together. It's just, out of everything that I did with my automail, the hand part took the longest. Like, even the shoulder portion, nothing compared to the hand. And the shoulder portion was hard, I can tell you that. It's just getting the shoulder portion to bend in the correct way. But yeah. So I'm gonna start on that. And through a request slash idea on Deviant, I'm actually going to do a tutorial on how I do my hand automail. Now, I got the pattern online from Amethyst Angel, but I do kind of tweak it. I tweaked my automail a lot when I did it because I didn't have a lot of stuff that she had, so I tweaked it a bunch. But I mean, it turned out really well. I'm really happy with it. Um, I mean, like a lot of the pieces that I didn't have snaps for, I just hot glued it. Um, so yeah, I am going to do a tutorial on that. So that'll be really fun. And just a cosplay update, I guess. I am still doing Edward Elric. We're so much fun. I'm eventually gonna post videos of him. Probably some when we go to Sakura Matsuri in April. Hopefully, and probably some from Otakon. I didn't actually use my camera that much when I was at Katsu. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't. But yeah, definitely gonna use it a lot more Otakon. That's depending on if I go or not. I'm currently having car troubles. So yeah, if I have to buy a new car, I'm not sure if I can afford to go to Oda. I mean, I've already pre-registered and everything, so I mean, yeah. Anyways, back to my cosplay update. I'm doing 3 different versions of Edward Elric. 1, 2, 3. One, I'm doing the regular version that you see in the show, with and without automail. 2, I am doing mini skirt Ed. I have a really cool, like, pleated black mini skirt and all that. I'm just like, this would be epic. Basically, we're a Mustang and him were in a bet, and Ed lost and has to wear a mini skirt. I am thinking of doing the leg automail, or at least a portion of it. I have done it before, just to try it out. I made it with fabric as the base piece, yeah, and then just use craft foam and paint. And I hate it with a passion. It looks like duct tape, and it's horrible, and it's nasty, and I can't stand it. It looks horrible. I did take a couple pictures with it because it was a request from some of my friends that I show them, and I'm really disappointed in it. Compared to what I know I can do, I hate it. And I'm going to I might remake it. I'm not 100% positive at the moment, mostly because of time restraint, because I work so much. But I am thinking about it. If not, then I'm just gonna get like a big one of my thigh high black socks and just like lube the foot off and pull it up more and hide his automail. Depends on time restraint and if I feel like it. I really want to, but it depends on time. And I'm also doing Pride Ed, from Bluebird's Illusion. I finally got to play the game, so I was so excited. And it was awesome. However, I didn't understand a word it said. So I just used an online playthrough and followed that. And it turned out pretty good. I followed the Pride version by accident, and I love it. So I've decided to do a Pride cosplay. And if you actually go to my Deviant, you'll see a lot of the pictures from my mini Pride shoot I have with my best friend. It turned out really well. The tattoos that I used for that one, my friend actually hand painted on me with acrylic paint. She's actually going to Otakon, so at Otakon we're going to use a high grade body paint instead of acrylic paint, because having acrylic paint it's itchy and it's a dry paint feeling and I hate it. So instead we're gonna go with body paint. I was thinking of henna, but I tried out a little bit of henna, and the way it is, it stays for such a long time that it's gonna mess up the rest of my cosplays, and I'd rather not have that happen since I am planning other cosplays other than Pride. So yeah. Other than Edward, away from FMA for a minute, I'm doing Cardcaptor Sakura. I'm doing Sakura Kinomoto. If you remember from like the first season, in the opening, how she was wearing that really pink, red, fluffy, whatever dress, I'm doing that dress. I'm also doing the outfit that she wears at the end of the sealed card, the one that her and Shadon matching. I'm kind of iffy about them because they're pink and I don't like pink at all, but I mean, for Sakura, I do it. I'm also planning Claire Redfield from Resident Evil Degeneration. This is a CGI movie that follows the video games with Claire and Leon and them. It's not a game and it's not a live action movie. It's CG and it's amazing. And if you haven't seen it and you're a fan of the video games, go watch it. It's amazing. God. I'm also planning on doing Hikaru from Oran High School Host Club, because one of my best friends are doing Haruhi, and I'm like, hey, I like Hikaru the most. I'm kind of sort of like him. I'll do him. So that'll be fun. I'm going to do the outfit that he wears when him and Haruhi go on a date, because that's kind of the only one I own. The jacket, I'm not sure I want to buy right now because of money restraint. What else? Oh, I'm also doing Kyo from Fruits Basket. The only thing for him that I even have to buy is the wig, which isn't that bad because it's a lot cheaper than some of the stuff I have to buy for my other cosplays. So I'm probably going to have him done for Otakon. I'll probably do him on Sunday if I decide to do him. I know I'm doing him, I just don't know when. Other plans related to cosplay, I am going to start making props. Starting with, of course, my automail and the tutorial for it. I also make Pokeballs. You're probably thinking, Pokeballs? Why Pokeballs? Because they're fun. Now, the Pokeballs I make do not open. They're just for show. I use styrofoam balls and acrylic paint. When I make them, I basically smother it in paint, and it does take a long time to dry, but it's so worth it. They look so... The one that I have finished right now, that my dog didn't chew up, just looks fantastic, and I would show you guys, but it's across the room and I don't feel like getting up right now. I'm also I'm thinking about doing a tutorial for that when I make it, or just post in progress photos on my DA. I'm going to have a whole little section or folder just dedicated to my props. I'm also going to start working on weapons, like Edward Elric's spear, staff, whatever that he uses in the show. And I'm also going to make guns for my Claire Redfield cosplay. There's a couple of other things that I am thinking about. I'm just not really sure yet. Like little stuff. I have been thinking about doing commissions when I get more into my prop making, especially armor, because I really do love making armor. Like, I'm getting ready to start on Fenris from Dragon Age 2. My friend requested that I do him. And so I'm like, fine, I'll make the armor if you make everything else. So she's basically going to make the clothes that I have to wear, and she's going to do the body paint for me for his lyrium tattoos. His armor I am making. That one, I'm not really sure how I'm going to make it yet. I still have to really think about that and maybe look up a couple different templates. So that'll be fun. God, any other update that you need to know about? Nothing really cosplay related right now. Um, other in life, if you guys have been following me on YouTube, then you know that I had a breast reduction back in December. Um, recovery is going great. Almost, God, 3 months post-op now. Doing great. Completely healed. It's just scars now, and they're growing away too. It's amazing the difference that I feel after having the surgery. So it's definitely a lot. It's a lot nicer. I really love it. I really do. Um, other updates. Back to the cosplay thing. My plans for the rest of this year and next year. Um, next month in April, I'm going to Sakura Matsurai. June, I was thinking of going to Anime Mid Atlantic for a day because it is down on Virginia Beach, and I have a mom. I have not my own mom. My aunt lives down there, and I might just go visit her and go to AMA while I'm down there. I haven't decided yet because it depends on if I have the day off or not because I don't get days off that much. I am going to Otakon. I'm leaving where I live Thursday, and I'm staying with my cosplay group that Thursday. Yeah, that Thursday night, and then Friday we're going to the hotel, checking in, and then going to the con. We're getting our badges Thursday night, then going to the con Friday, and all that. My plans for Otakon: Friday I'm doing Sakura. Hopefully I'll have both outfits done. If not, I'm just doing the red dress one. Saturday I have 3 different outfits for Ed, like I said, regular, pride, and miniskirt. And then Saturday if I have Kyo done, which I probably will, I'm gonna do Kyo. Which I mean isn't that bad. It'll be fun. Um, Other plans this year, I'm going to Anime USA in November, and Anime USA is where I plan to debut my Claire Redfield cosplay. I'm super excited for her. All I have to get for her now is the wig because my hair is not that long and is not red. So yeah. I did find a really good wig though on cosplay.com, so I'm getting ready to buy that. But that's probably gonna have to wait a couple weeks because the next one I want to buy is. Oh, I haven't decided if I want to buy Kyo's wig first or Claire's wig. I don't really know yet. Got other plans for the year. Might meet up with my cosplay group for a couple photo shoots. Depends. Um, I do have a Lady England cosplay from Italia. It's basically England gender bended to a female. I'm actually pretty proud of the cosplay since it's just stuff I found in my closet that looks really good. However, I went for a photo shoot with my photographer on Monday, about a week ago. Didn't turn out that great because we went to DC and it sucked. Like Lady England for me is more of a photo shoot type cosplay than does a convention cosplay, since I'm not that huge into Italia. Anything else? Other cosplays I have planned. Like I said, Fenris from Dragon Age 2, Hikaru Kyo. I really, 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 really want to do a cosplay from Dragon Knights by Miniko Okami. It is like my all-time favorite manga, and I'm like, "Ooh." But I know I have, I really, really want to. Like, I have a lot of the books. I'm almost done. I'm gonna finish collecting this series. I really want to do Wrath Equalizer. If you've ever read Dragon Knights, or if you haven't read it, go and read it. It's like my favorite manga. It's really scatterbrained, but then the plot forms. It's amazing. Oh, they never made it into an anime, which I'm totally fine with because the manga's amazing and the anime probably screwed it up. Anyways, I want to do a Wrath Equalizer cosplay from them. Or that, or Rune, or Thaz, or anything. But that one's gonna be way off because a lot of his costumes or his clothes are so elaborate that I need to get good at sewing before I think about that. Um, God, anything else that's really super important right now? Not that I can think of. I am. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, there's not much that is really important that I need to tell you, but yeah, that's about it. If you got any questions or comments or anything, just leave me a comment, shoot me a question, whatever. All right, it's Raiiny here, and I'm checking out. See you guys later.